Honey, we love a good voiceover. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I installed the 6x6 brown closure wig. And yes, it was glueless. So I put my makeup on. I use RD15, the light side, and RD16, the dark side, Let me start this over. I use RD15, the dark side, and RD16, the light side. That's my perfect match, okay? And I blend them together and I put it on my cap. Don't put too much because it's probably going to look way too, like, how do I say? It's going to look too makeup-y. I don't know. So I try to just kind of not put too much. And I put it on the inside of the lace and the top of the lace. I really don't do a ball cap method. I just put the ball cap on. I really didn't need to, but whatever. Put it on. Oh, and it looks so good and so flat, baby. I love it, love it, love it. Now, I never cut my lace straight across. I always give myself a widow's peak because I have a widow's peak. So that's me cutting out the widow's peak hair. I kind of carve it out to my liking, and it takes a while. You want to make sure you have the equal amount of hair out on both sides, okay? And then I just do that. Once it's to my liking, then I'll just take thin pieces and I'll pluck them out so that when I cut my lace, I could just cut it without having to cut through hair. So that's what I'm doing here. And I like how that looks. It has a nice natural look to it. So you want to do that on both sides, guys. Both sides. And I don't bleach the knots on my colorful wigs because the knots on my wigs are so small, you barely even could see the knots, honey. And I'm dark skinned, so bleaching the knots with dark skinned girls is not really that important because once you put our dark makeup, you could barely see the knots. Look at that. Look at their hairline, baby. It's a nice hairline, guys. I'm telling you, that widow's peak changes everything. It makes the install look that much more natural. Cutting straight across is okay depending on, you know what I'm saying, your hairline. It's not going to look good if you naturally don't have a straight across hairline. So that's just word to the wise, okay? Word to the wise. So now I'm going to cut the lace. I always use small scissors because I could control small scissors. And then you got to cut jagged regardless. You never cut anything super neat when you're cutting off your lace, whether you got a widow's peak or not. Always make it a jagged cut. It just makes it look that much better. And I'm going to do it on this side. Cutting the lace is always hard for me. I be struggling. So, yeah. I'm going to cut the lace here. Take your time, guys. Doot, doot, doot. We got that off there. Sorry, guys. It's so hard for me to see. So, sometimes I have to, like, stand up or whatever. Now, we're going to cut the lace on this side. Make sure y'all are cutting that thick piece on the side. Like, cut it off for real. Well, okay. I guess I got frustrated and I went ahead and cut that out the video. So now it's on and I'm a fool for a flat wig. So I'm always going to hot comb it 100 times. And it looks good. Even as like not melting it. This is it not melted at all. I just cut the lace. Have my makeup on there. I can see that middle part's kind of flapping. But if I put some mousse on there, it'll be really glueless. So now I'm going to use my Ebin spray. I love Ebin spray to melt my lace. And all I do is put it on my finger and put it on the tip of the lace, honey. And I'm going to take this wig off tonight, so I don't have to do too much. Get your blow dryer, tap it down a little bit on cool air only. Cool air. You can also use your comb to tap down the lace. I would suggest using your comb, unless you're a professional and understand how to use your finger. But sometimes it gets sticky. So using your finger gets tricky, but I already know what I'm doing, so it works out. But I would suggest y'all using your comb. So you just tap it down. Again, cool air. Look at that. It is melted. Sometimes those sides are going to kind of lift because this is a 6x6. If it was a 5x5, those sides wouldn't lift as much. Okay, look at that. The lace is melted. Yes, it's shiny on my forehead, but once I put my band on and take it off, I'm going to show y'all how to get rid of that shine. So just make sure you watch this whole video. Okay, so like I said, I love the hot comb, baby. And I always like to use this paper before I put my lace band on because, for one, I use this lace band for my clients, and I don't want everybody's, skin touching the same band. And also, I like the way the paper comes off of the lace rather than the band. I feel like sometimes the band can get stuck to the lace because we're putting all these products on it. The band can get stuck to the lace, and it can kind of lift the lace. But the paper, it gets stuck to the lace, but it's not really strong enough to, like, pull on the lace to where it like lifts too much. So that's why I like using the paper. So yeah, I like to pull my band tight, honey. I like to feel my brain cells about to bust out my head. So just keep in mind when you are, melting your lace, that you really put that band on real tight. I'm always struggling. I don't know why I didn't edit this out. I should have, but it's fine. I want you guys to see everything so it could be very personable, okay? So I'm gonna leave that on, and I'm about to go ahead and style while my lace is melting. So this is all, guys. This is super easy. I feel like the hardest part, honestly, is getting your hairline together and cutting your lace. Now, excuse my T3. It's been through World War 10. But I'm not getting a new one because, baby, it still works. And that thing is expensive, okay? So I use my serum. I think that's Fantasia brand. I like it. You can use Kira Care brand, and you can use BioSilk, I think. Yeah, those are some good ones too. But that's the one that I use, that I just happen to have. So put that in your hair. Make sure it's saturated nicely. Make sure that you don't put it all in one spot because you don't want it too greasy. But, y'all got sense. Y'all know what to do. But make sure it's in there because it just, gives it a little luster. And then I, put the part down the middle in the back and put my hair on both sides, and then we're gonna get the curling, y'all. Super easy. Yeah, with these bands, sometimes they stressful, but I'll just go ahead and do what I can, get it out the way. I should have edited this out the video. What was I thinking? So unnecessary. But I already started this voiceover, and I'm not changing anything. So any video editing that's not good, it's gonna stay. So that spray that I put on there is heat protecting spray. I forgot that. Oh, boom. You can get it at Sally's. It's so good. I love it. And then we get the curling. So this is how you curl your own hair on your head. Sorry, y'all, I got a phone call, so this voiceover just kind of got broken up. But let's get back into it. So this is how I curl my own hair on my head. I really don't pin my curls, and they still come out really nice and juicy and bouncy. So if you put your body in the same position I'm in right now as I'm curling my hair, that's really the best way you will learn how to curl your hair, period. No matter what I say, just by watching me, you'll understand. Okay, so that's that one. And I always spray my hairspray because that's what keeps the curls not having to be pinned. And as far as the pieces that I take, I just really try to separate the closure from the hair in the back. And I always spray my product before I do it, comb it through, and then we get that curling iron. You see how I just twist it inwards? It's as though you're just twisting it inwards, honestly. Yep, that's the word I'm going to use. You just twist it inwards, period. Hold on to the tip of that hair, because if that hair, gets sucked into the curling iron, then the whole, what am I trying to say? If you don't hold on to that hair and it pops out of the curling iron, you're going to have to start over. So I like to hold on to the hair because I have full control when I'm holding on to the hair. So each piece that I do, I'm literally, it's like clockwork. I'm going to spray my product, and I'm going to roll that hair on in there. Roll that hair on in there. And I'm going inwards. Now I understand what they say when they say, oh, curl towards your face. I think that terminology only helps when you're curling the wig on your head. But when you're curling an actual wig on a mannequin head, that terminology just does not make sense. But as y'all can see, I'm curling towards my face. I'm not curling away from my face. I'm curling inwards towards my face. So that's how you should be curling, so y'all can kind of understand the gist. So we're going to watch this together because even though I edited this video, I really didn't watch it after. I just, edited it. Sorry, y'all, got distracted again. So I'm back. Okay, so we're pretty much going to curl inwards on this side of my wig. Like this whole side from the back to the front. It's super easy, y'all. A lot of people always say that it's so hard, but I just think it's only hard when no one explains it to you. But once somebody teaches you, it's so easy. Like I curl my hair like it's nothing. Every holiday, I put me a new wig on and I curls it up, and I'm the talk of the party, okay? Everybody always loves my hair. It's always laid. And yeah, if you want to be that girl, you better subscribe to my channel because I'm going to put y'all on for real. Okay, so this is looking like the last like shade of hair in the back. And look how easy that it's actually this easy, y'all. I'm not making it look easy. It's that easy. See how I'm holding the tip? Because I want to have control. I don't want that tip to poke out and then all the hair unravel out of the curling iron. And it's so important that you drop that curl into your hand because that's what's going to help it not fall too much. Okay, now we're getting to the fronts, okay? So make sure when you are curling the front, because you have a lot of these shorter layers, you got to make sure that you put that curling iron high up, because if you start that curling iron down too far, all those short layers are going to poke out. And see that short piece of hair just poked out of there, so I had to kind of start over just to get my rhythm. But gosh, this video is 21 minutes, and just doing voiceovers for these YouTube videos is going to be the death of me. I think what I want to do is when I actually record, I'm just going to talk in the video. And when my video editor edits my videos, he just needs to put music in between, because doing voiceovers is just too much. And I just recorded 12 videos and have to do 12 videos for YouTube with voiceovers. I'm going to gag. But anyways, guys, this particular voiceover, I did half of it and I stopped at like 9 minutes. And 2 days, this is me now, 2 days later, finishing this voiceover. I am going through it, y'all. I have a 2-year-old and my mom is like my full-time nanny. So I'm able to work and do what I got to do. But my mom is in Nigeria right now, y'all, for 3 weeks. So I am struggling. You hear me? I am struggling, because that's my lifeline, girl. That is my lifeline. And this weekend, anybody else that could have like helped me on the side other than her was either out of town or doing something. So I struggled this weekend, y'all. It was crazy. So for the boss moms that be getting it done and you have no support at all, I salute you, because it's not easy out here for us. It's not easy for the boss moms out here, baby. It's not easy. And my child is one of a kind. If you go on my channel, I have some little shorts with her. Like, just doing her hair alone is like a headache. She won't even let me wash it. I can't even wash this girl's hair. Her hair is always dirty and itchy. I'm like, girl, look at you. Ugh. But anyways, guys, let's get back into this this YouTube. So if you guys didn't know, all the wigs that I wear are only from my collection, and I only wear them once for promo, and then I sell them. So if you're interested in ordering like any of my wigs, I mainly wear closures because I got a big old head and frontals don't really fit because I have a big head and a low hairline. So I mainly wear closures. This is a 6x6 30-inch 250 density. It has 4 bundles on it. I did cut layers into it and it's still very, very full. So this wig is $390, HD lace, quality. I did not put glue. Y'all saw me. I only use spray adhesive. I don't even use glue, honestly. So the wig is really like new and it's really nice. It's super cute. I love it so much. I really don't want to sell it, but just because, you know, I'm trying to get in my bag, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to just be having these wigs like that. I don't need them. So I just wear them once for my YouTube video and then I sell them right after. So if you're interested, comment below or follow me on Instagram, send me a DM, whatever you got to do. I only wear large caps because, like I said, I have a huge head. So if your head is not big, then this is not the message for you. Okay? So yeah, installing your wigs is super easy, guys. Once you get the hang of it, like, it's easy. Like, you do not have to go to a stylist. Also, if you order a ready to ship unit from me, guys, I will style it for you. So when you get it, you could just throw it on. You can literally put your makeup in it, throw it on. I'll cut the lace for you. I got your middle part. I'll do the baby hairs for you, and I'll ship it to you. You take it out that box, baby girl. Take it out the box and just comb it out. I mean, I could comb it out for you, but I want you guys to get it with fresh curls. You know what I'm saying? So just watch my videos. I can show you how I comb out my curls so you can learn how to comb out your curls so I don't have to comb them out for you. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. I'm super excited to just tap in and get my YouTube bag on, y'all, because I'm really talented and I know a lot and I could teach you guys a lot. You know what I'm saying? I've been sleeping on YouTube, but starting last year, like October, I started to get serious. As you guys can see, I'm posting twice a week. I was posting 3 times a week, but baby, that was too expensive because, you know, I have a video editor. But I'm posting twice a week now, trying to be consistent. My videos aren't doing that well, but I know how YouTube is and I know I'll get my rhythm, so I'm not really tripping. You know what I'm saying? And I know I can bring you guys a lot of value with what I know. Like, I can bring you guys a lot of value. But anyways, whether you're a customer, what I can bring to you is I have ready to ship units. When you get my unit, you can either watch my video and learn how to install it on yourself, or you can just watch my videos to see what type of wig you would like to purchase for yourself. So, you know, that's the kind of versatility I'm trying to bring to my audience and convert you guys into amazing customers, because I really have amazing wigs and I really think you guys will like them. My wigs are not thin, and a lot of people out here are selling really thin wigs just because. No, my wigs are not thin specifically. Now, I am coming out with a cheaper collection, still high quality hair. It's just going to be thin. because I know some people don't mind having a thin wig. I know some girls who prefer a thin wig. So those wigs will be coming out soon. This video is going to drop sometime in February. So maybe by the time this video drops, they will be available. I'm sure they will be. So you guys just run over to my website and, you know, you can just browse whatever wig you like, guys. And you can pay my wigs off in installments, guys. And my wigs come a free install. So if you're in Houston, you can get a free install from me. Isn't that exciting? And I'll curl your hair just like I'm curling mine. So, okay, let's get into it. So you guys see how I'm curling my hair. So again, if you need to curl your hair, see how the curling iron is going towards my face. It's going like inwards. So on both sides, you'll be curling inwards. So when I'm on the other side, I'm going to curl inwards. And when I'm on that side, I'm going to curl inwards. So just always think of it like that, guys. And that's like, see, inwards, in. Yeah, super easy, y'all. Now, it is hard the first time you do it. Oh, my God. I'm so tired. Like, oh, my God. This voiceover is 21 minutes. It's crazy. I still got 6 minutes to go. When you curl the first time, it is kind of confusing. But after the first time, I promise you, it's like nothing. All right, y'all. So it's time to take the lace off. I done tied the damn band too tight. So now I literally had to yank it off. Gosh. I wish melting the lace, this part was just so much like smoother. It's like it's never smooth enough. All right. Got a little frustrated. So when you take this paper off, make sure you take it off from like the top to the bottom. Don't take it off from your forehead going upwards, okay? Now, I have this white cast right here. Girl, I just put mousse on it and it just goes right away. You can use like alcohol, but you will risk like making that lace come up a little bit. Even with the mousse, you will risk making the lace come up. So what I would say is when you put the melting spray on your finger to put on your lace, try not to get it on your forehead. It's kind of hard because it be dripping, but just try. Because it'll be white or it'll be super shiny, and I hate the super shiny look. Okay, guys, when you comb your curls out, I always curl from back to front, back to front, back to front. And then I just shape my curls up. So see how my hands are detangling from back to front? With those front curls, I always comb them back. And then in the front, when you get your curls down, you just comb them into each other from the front. I done missed a damn piece. That's one of them pieces that fell. That was in the layers. And it's not even sitting right still. Jeez. I'm never satisfied with the first comb out. I always have to go and like recurl something. So yes, it's always okay to recurl, guys. Don't be afraid to recurl. Sometimes you just have to because it's not going to be shaped how you want it to be shaped. So I'm a hot comb fiend. So I'm always going to do something with the hot comb after. So let's see. So, told y'all, recurl. I had to recurl because the curls just weren't sitting how I wanted them to sit. I like a very, 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 very like bouncy look. And a part of the reason why I don't get the very, very bouncy look is because I don't cut my layers to be really feathery because I don't know how to. But I'm currently taking a course. And as soon as I learn how to, trust me, I'm going to put y'all on like I always do. Yeah, and the course, it shows you how to do those real deep layers that make your curls just look super feathery. I mean, I think I do an okay job now. It still looks phenomenal, but I have like a super high standard as to how I like my curls to look. I like that face frame curl. I love that. So if you recurl on one side, you're more than likely going to have to recurl on the other side. And I feel like it wasn't flat enough. Like I like my hair super flat, but my braids are super old, so they're not as flat as they were when I first got them. So that's also a part of the issue. So if you want a flat install, you either have to be bald-headed skin or your braids just have to be super small. But if you do make your braids super small, be mindful of your edges. Make sure your edges are braided very loosely. Have a lot of slack and are braided loosely because putting all that makeup and all that stuff on your braids, it can cause breakage if they are braided small and they're braided tight. So just always be mindful of that, guys. Okay, so let's see what we got cooking here. Okay. It looks better. It looks better. I see a whole bunch of pieces that I've missed because I can see them just straight annoying. Just annoying. See, when I did this, it was such a bad idea because I put creases at the top of my head. I was like, idiot. But it still looks really good. It still looks real good, so It's okay when you make mistakes and they still look good. So this is something I love to do to give me that look. That's the look I like. When I give me them arches. And all you got to do is just how I did it. Use your hot comb. Give you them arches. If you put the arch up too high, just get your comb and kind of comb it down some. But I like to shape them with the hairspray in my fingers. And it's super easy, y'all. This is like super easy. All you got to do is learn how to curl. Then I define my part. I actually used the concealer I used. It was too light. I really didn't like it. I wish I would have used something a little bit darker. It was too light. It just looked too fake. But it was still cute. You just put it down the middle of your parts. Low-key, I'd rather do all this on a mannequin head because, I don't know, me trying to do stuff in the mirror, I do not have a steady hand, y'all. So I kind of had my part looking a little off, but again, it still looked really cute. See, it wasn't that bad. Look at that. It was not that bad, y'all. It looked pretty good. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. I did a darn good job. It's one of the best installs. Like, guys, if you guys keep practicing, you'll just get better and better and better and better and better and better. Honestly. No lie. True story. Look at that. Look at that. Butter. It looks good. But yeah, see, that part was a little too wide. Look, you could see it in my face. And I had put too much, so I just used the comb to kind of blend it. But y'all look good. It's cute. This color eats. I was scared at first, but this color eats. So make sure you guys like, comment, and share this post or share this video, whatever. Subscribe to my Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. Comment below. What do you guys want to see? Period.